This is the Chief of Defense, Staff General Jenny Carrigan. Let's listen in.
Systemic racism, racial discrimination, and harassment are an affront to these values, and yet we allowed these injustices to occur and fester within our ranks. Therefore, on behalf of the Canadian Armed Forces, I offer my most sincere and deepest apologies. I apologize to every CAF member, veteran who experienced racism, discrimination, and harassment. And I acknowledge we failed you.
Look, she's talking about to every member and veteran who's experienced racism, discrimination, and harassment, we failed you. Cue the waterworks, cue the tears. Okay, that's one thing. Racism, discrimination, harassment, that's one thing. How about sending a young kid to go into war and getting his stomach blown open and dying on a battlefield, and his wife and children are then bereaved. His family will never see him again. Well, are you going to cry for that? That's worse, obviously. That happening is worse than racism, if it's just like name calling and things like that. How is it possible that this person is in charge, theoretically, of that happening, of these people going onto a battlefield and dying gruesome, horrible deaths in their early 20s? How could she possibly deal with that happening without having an emotional breakdown? If the idea of discrimination and racism, like name calling and whatever else, if that makes her weep publicly, how could she oversee men and women dying in brutal fashion at a young age on a battlefield? It's a serious question. Does she have the emotional capacity to deal with this?
What she should offer up instead of an apology is her resignation. If it was under her watch, then she's responsible. And if she failed, then resign. Absolutely resign. If you're an absolute failure, resign. Like this, there is no accountability in this liberal government. None.
Yeah, it's two reasons to resign. One is that you oversaw this apparent racist system and failed, in your words. And then the other one is that you cried about it. You're supposed to be in charge of life and death. You can't cry over things like this.
Underfunded, undermanned, under-equipped, understaffed,
and ideologically compromised. It seems.
Now under-led. I mean, this is not leadership. Resign.